All right, I am taking you outside to get a look at the tropics because they are brewing. We just got our first tropical storm of the 2025 hurricane season. Now this is in the Pacific. It's on the west coast of Mexico. It's Tropical Storm Alvin. We just got that confirmation in about an hour ago. That's what this blob is that you're seeing just off the western coast of Mexico. This is headed up to the Gulf of California. It is set to maintain tropical storm status until around Sunday. Then eventually it's set to drop back down to just a tropical depression and a low pressure system. But what we could see is if you're heading out for any vacations on the western coast of Mexico or any cruises out there, rough waters are possible as well as some riptides, especially once you start to get into the Gulf of California area. Now, if you are on the eastern side of Mexico on cruises or vacations there, everything is looking significantly drier. Here's what we're looking at in the tropics. On the Atlantic side of things, just not a ton of tropical storm activity out there. And we'll likely see that continue for at least several days. That's because we have a layer of Saharan dust that's been blown up from the Saharan desert over in Africa, and that's flying across the Atlantic. And what that means is we probably won't see tropical activity in this area. It is fine particulates that have been lofted into the air, and it tends to suppress hurricane activity. This is something that typically happens in the late spring and early summer in the Atlantic. There are some gusty winds and some storms would start to pop up in Africa, and that eventually will send some dust over. Now, that's not set to make it to East Texas this time. Sometimes when we have these Saharan dust layers flying across the Atlantic, they can make it into parts of East Texas, and that just creates very beautiful sunrises and sunsets. It can drop air quality a little bit. But we're not seeing that this time. Instead, just some rain as well as high temperatures.